Okay. Come here. Ta-da. Alrighty. Hello, hello, my internet friends. It's very, very late, and I don't feel well. But I have to do my dailies anyway, so I figure I will, have a private town and just blast through my dailies as quick as possible. Hello. I've been on earlier just for the sunburn at dawn and the concert earlier. That's all that I've done away from you guys. I'm not feeling well today. I haven't been feeling well for the last couple days, but today it's been pretty bad. And the heat isn't helping. Let's see, I need the Celine rose that's fully grown, right? And that's it? Looks like I'm done with roses. Perfect. Let me pluck this one out of the ground and you guys get to witness my final rose. Yeah! Alrighty. Now I don't know why roses specifically get both variations. I think that's fascinating. But I'm gonna be blasting through pretty much everything today, so... Sorry if I'm not super talkative, or if I sound super low energy. It's incredibly late at night, it's been super hot for way too many days in a row, and I have not been feeling well. So... it's kind of, accumulated to the point where I can't handle it today. You think orchids do too? I will have to have a look. That's an interesting question. Alright. I'll put all this stuff away. All this clutter. I need to take care of the flower seeds that I neglected. Is any of those left over from yesterday? I'm not sure. Guys, I can't think clearly right now, so pardon me if I'm a little all over the place. I'm gonna put away- wait, that was a 5-star, wasn't it? Hang on. That was a 5-star scallop. Where did you go? Up here. Yeah, 5-star scallop. Sweet. Nice, my first event fish at 5 stars. Ooh, I also have a flying squid at 5 stars. Nice. I'm gonna put these in storage for now. I may use them for cooking, I'm not sure. Normally I just use the 1-star stuff for cooking, but I'm gonna do full stacks. I don't know why I'm making this so hard on myself. There's that, and that, and that. There. Okay, I've got some more room in my bag now. Let me see if there's anything else that needs put away or moved out of my way. Yep, pet food. Okay. And the puzzles could go out probably on the yard if you guys want to do them. If random people needed to do puzzles for quests and stuff for their dreams. I'll just drop these down. These are small. There we go. I'm thinking of selling off a lot of the extra puzzles. Okay, pets need fed. They're all starving. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about, brushing and petting the pets today. I'm literally just gonna be giving them food and running away, because I'm too exhausted. Ah, Mocha. Oh, she has a gift for me, that's why she's running to me. That's useful. That's some very interesting screenshots. Okay. A wall and food. Interesting to know where the other two pets are. Let's see here. And you also have a gift for me. Yep. Those are great photos, thank you. I'll check the orchids in a second. I feel like I missed a pet. I think Sasha for sure. Sasha might be the one that was under my food, or near it. Yeah, there she is. What are you doing under there? I can't access you. Shoot. Alright. Well, I don't have patience for this right now. So I'm just gonna force the pets all up front. I don't have patience for anything tonight, to be honest. My brain is absolutely melted. In between the heat and my health issues, it's I have zero patience for things right now. Alright, and I think, yep, I was gonna say I think Princess Donut also needs some food. And that should be everybody. Let's have a quick check. And this will count as my pet overview as well. I'm not gonna bother scrolling through them later. Alright, everybody's cared for. Fantastic. What is in my mail? It's probably the reward for the quick patch that they did today. There we go. Yeah. I felt comfortable enough to go through that. There we go. What else do we have here? Check in. Let's free cinema rolls ear. Nice. Gotcha. Gotcha. You finally leveled up your gardening today. You were so happy because you can plant or water 9 things at a time. That is so convenient when you can actually do more space. I agree. Alright, so random rose seeds can go down here for now. Because they just need to be grown. Two orange orchids, 1 pink, 1 purple. Okay. Well, we can move this one over here. Okay, 2 orange. I think I can at least remove 1 and plant the second one over there. 1 purple. Interesting. I wonder what star purple is. I'll have to check. For now, I'm gonna stick it right here. Yeah, the extra pink can go over here. Kind of erratic, but It is what it is. I suppose I could take out one more of the pink ones and move that over there. Sure. I'll do that for now. It's hard keeping track of all this stuff. Also, I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? Yep, these are the crane's bills. That's great. Good job, me. Okay, let me relocate these guys over here. Alrighty. Orange. They look very similar, especially when you're not feeling well. Alright, orange and purple. And, okay. Well, that needed to go over here anyway. Let me see here. We've got one pink can go back here. Luckily, I don't pick my flowers, I just put them away. So I didn't destroy anything. Alrighty. And we've got pink, orange, purple, orange. I've got peach, black. Purple is the next color, right? That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. There. Orange. Pink. Purple can stay probably in the middle here until I get more stuff filled in. And this orange can also go right here for now just to save people watering time tomorrow. And myself. Alright, so let's check the crane's bill seeds now. 3 orange, 2 pink, 2 peach, and 1 green. The green probably goes here. I'll have to check the collection. Let me have a look. Gardening catalog. We've got... The roses are full. The... orchids also have Celine and Sunglow. That's interesting. I'm gonna scroll through these really quick. Okay, got all of those. Got all of those. Got all of those. I know they look kind of pixelated. Apologies for my graphics settings. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I really like the colors of the tulips. They're very pastel. Very pretty. Okay. So we've got black and peach, purple and blue, and then Celine and Sunglow for the orchids. And for the crane's bill, we've got orange and pink, black and peach, green and blue, and then Sunglow and Celine. Sweet. Okay. Alright, so that's a green one, right? Okay, so green is paired up with another color. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, so we can plant 1 peach here. And... I suppose I can put another one here. Until I can fill it in with something else. I can put 1 pink here and probably the other pink down here. And I have to put down 3 orange. And maybe I'll take out this pink. And this orange for sure. And I'll figure out where to put the other 2 orange. Or I could do this. And kind of stagger the pinks and oranges together. and put that one there for now. That's a lot of random seeds randomly placed, but it'll be fine. There we go. That's good enough for today. I'm happy with that. I'm not sure how my flowers got watered. You guys must have snuck up on me. Sneaking around. Alrighty. I love the little twirly from watering. It makes me so happy. It's just the little things. There was no reason to make it that cute. It's just too cute for its own good. I'm gonna go with starfruit for the stream, and then hopefully I'll be done very quickly with everything, and I can swap it over to something else when I'm done. And log out. Oh, you ordered for me during the concert. I see. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was on for a little while for the concert. About 15 minutes, maybe. Cool, 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 cool. Did I even... I didn't even click on my dailies yet. Wow, good job. I'm super professional today. Good job. Play with any cat. Well, we know that we're still gonna work on Tiramisu if I can track him down. Because he's really close to getting all of his, tricks maxed out. Let's see if we can track him down really quick. Where are you? That's two of my dogs. I don't know why they're out in the middle of the road, but good thing they don't get run over. Let's see. Tiramisu is usually hiding in the flowers. There he is. Sir, we need to do some training. I will get you maxed out on your tricks. This is gonna take too long. I'm tired. I don't want to deal with this right now. But it is what it is. Man, I'm going straight to bed the second I get off of here. Okay. Back up to the learning position for today, huh? Gotcha. See what we can do. There we go. Anytime we get points is a bonus, in my opinion, towards his learning. He doesn't want to do that again. Okay. Cats are such little fickle creatures. Okay. Alright. That wasn't a lot of experience towards his, trick, but a decent amount of growth, so I'm happy with that. Food times 6. I have quite a bit of different food, so that should be fine. Lake fish, 2 stars or above. Info card from Mallard. And 7 raspberries. I am gonna try to make my deliveries. We'll see what everybody asks for, and if anything is ridiculous, I will be annoyed. Because I just want to get this over with quickly. I don't want to have to, I don't want to have to run around getting things for tasks just because they want my 5-star stuff. Whee! Alrighty. Hello there, Blanc. There's a bird hovering in the air next to you. I have a delivery. And I should probably pick up a few seeds while I'm here. I think I'm mostly stocked up. But I think that's about it that I need right now. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm pretty well stocked on just about everything else. That's about it. Alright, not gonna worry about much else. Bailey J. Hopefully I have what she needs without digging into my 5 stars. I'm not sure. I've been trying to get some extra bird photo cards. But I need to clean out my inventory again. Alright. Mallard card. Do I? Oh, I do. There you go. I can give you the rest of those for your daily turn-ins. There you go. Just clear out the 2-star mallards. Nice, thanks for the materials. Appreciate it. Okay, especially the repair kits. Those come in massively handy. 40s, 140, that's fine. It is a super duper very late stream and I'm on a private server because I am not feeling well and I'm trying to speedrun things. But I appreciate you coming in. I'm just trying to blast through stuff and then get off. This is from the marshmallow set. I don't care that it's probably 3 times the price of a normal table. I'm buying it. That's probably the only thing I'm buying. The marshmallow, mint, and courtesy sets are really hard to collect. Because they don't show up in the store hardly ever. Grab a few shirts. Okay, not using any stars today, but these are really cute. Barber denim jacket. It's got like hair clippies and... that's cute. Okay, I wonder if there's a bottoms that go with it. I'll grab a pair of pants. Well, I think 1 pair of pants is good enough from that set. Grab the casual pants. And one of these 2 skirts. If you pair that with the right shirt, it could look really cute. It looks like a boring brown skirt right now, but you pair it with the right top and right accessories, it could be super adorable. I'm gonna grab the last one of these. And I'm kind of tempted to wear it. Look at this. That's adorable. But no, I like the little star deco stuff on my hair. That's it. Okay. Okay, so pets, gardening, and shopping are now all done. That's wonderful. Let's get these 2 green portals researching. I've been trying to research the portals in pairs. It's a little difficult when you have 3 things, but I'm making it work for the most part. Talk to Massimo. Man, these better be some magical socks, because I can't imagine running around on the city streets with bare feet. You get eggs today, sir. I'm sorry, but I don't want to fork over expensive food. Let's go track down Bill. Even the birds are sleeping on me right now. Everything is sleeping right now. Tired? Definitely not feeling well. I am not sure if my being drastically overheated for these last few days is exclusively external heat. It is starting to look like I may have had a fever on top of that. So... no. Wait, maybe there was one that I could give you. Hang on. Hang on. I could give you this one. It's not like super duper duper rare. You can have that, sir. Now my daily quests are done. Sweet. Alright. Quick animal speedrun, and my member level went up. Let me go talk to Massimo at the same time. I forgot that I was leveling that up today. Let me zoom back to Massimo. I could take the bus, but I've already gotten too far away from any of the bus stops. Zoom! Alrighty. I know I'm not zooming very fast, apologies. Alright, sir. You're right on the other side of here, so I just need to come down through here. I need to get that avocado recipe and max out my cooking hobby. Sweet. Alright. Upgradable! Well, that's not loading. There we go. Reach higher hobby levels to unlock new collectibles. Hobby upgrade ticket and a bucket recipe. How exciting. I now know how to make a bucket. Alright, hobby. It's been maxed out. All of my hobbies have been maxed out for XP. So, it's ready to go. There we go. And it says, congratulations, the hobby has reached max level food quality 11. Increases the chance of high star food. So there's a better chance of me getting 5-star recipes now. Let me see here. I need to pick— I almost forgot to pick up these. Let me grab— nope. I could use my car, that's true. Especially since today I don't have to worry about anyone jumping in with me. There we go. Crayfish avocado cup. That's gonna be interesting. And crayfish stuffed crab claws. So these are some of the recipes that I've definitely been holding on to the crayfish and the crabs for. They've just been sitting in my inventory for a long time. And you've got a good point. Let me see here. I've got my frost car from the last event. So I'll just drive that around. It's a bit speedier. But I just have the ocean stuff to do now, and the animals. So, this is gonna help me get the animals fed faster, but that's about it. Ooh. Should I use your kitchen, Kay? I'm gonna hijack your kitchen. I don't have the fish that I need on hand. Darn, I'll have to go to my house to do the recipes. Hang on. I'll come back for my car in a second. Or I'll respawn it over here. Alrighty. What do I need specifically for the recipes? Obviously crayfish. Let me go here, go here, go here. I've got 2, 3, 5 crayfish here, and I've got some blue European crayfish just in case there's a variant of the recipe. And it said something about crab. So I'm gonna grab the river crabs for now. And maybe that'll be enough for the recipes. Let's have a look. Crayfish, avocado cup. Okay. Let's give this one a shot really quick. It's gonna be a lot of clicks, and it's gonna take a little while because it's a high-level cooking recipe. Unfortunately, there is no way to reduce the amount of clicks anymore because there's no more leveling up. So, this is one of those luxury recipes that you make with full intent. Not just absent-mindedly cooking a whole bunch of them. Alright. Crayfish avocado cup. Interesting. Just looks like a cup of guacamole with like some crayfish that are cooked dropped on top of it. I'm gonna attempt to use the blue ones. And we'll see how that works. We'll see if that is a variant. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's good to know where the mole and the tree are. I think the tree is somewhere in the front of the houses. In possibly the onsen area, I'm not sure. I'll get to it. Okay, no, there's no blue crayfish variant, so that's unfortunate. I just used up 2 blue crayfish. Okay. Cheese, crayfish, stuffed crab claws. Do I need the... Oh, do I need, like, big crabs? I have river crabs. Hang on. Oh, the last time it asked me for crabs, it was actually lobsters. Hang on. Do I have any lobsters on hand? I have a few. Let's see if this is actually what it's asking for. No. Okay, this is... What is it? Hmm? No. Okay, what fish is it asking for? This is the problem when I... No, not the king crab. Those are a nightmare to get my hands on. No, it won't tell me... It won't tell me in the catalog until I've cooked it one time. It won't tell me, I don't think. If I scroll down... It can't be the king crab, right? Wait, I still haven't cooked the new dishes? Yeah, it doesn't tell me until you cook it at least once. I have to cook the new dishes as well. The normal new dishes. Hang on a second. I thought I took care of that. Alright. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to pull out I only have golden crabs. I'm gonna use these. And we'll know, once I finish cooking it, what it's actually asking for. That is a lot of clicks. Okay. Let me very quickly make the new recipes, though, that use the undersea stuff. These are much easier to make. I think they're just one-click recipes, but I need to make sure. Yeah, okay. At least for me it is. Alright. And we've got wakame meatball soup. Takes 2 whole meat. And seaweed. Alright. And then we've got the fried rice. Glasswort and shrimp fried rice? Oh, do I have some of those in my inventory or no? I'll just use that for now. How is there no cheese in a recipe named cheese crayfish? That is very interesting. You know what? Now I'm extremely curious, and now I have time to look through my gourmet stuff. Alright, so we've got that. Got that. Got that. Cheese, crayfish, stuffed crab claws. Ingredient. Any king crab will do. Any crayfish will do. That is a ridiculously luxurious recipe. I'm not going to be working on that one without, these ones are any crayfish will do. Okay. So we know that there's no variation for this. And I only have a few golden crayfish, or golden king crabs, so I don't really want to test that. I could, because I can always use the recipe fillers if it is a requirement. I don't... Normally there's like a gap if there's a variant. Normally there's like a question mark or and just the name if there's a variant. So I'm not gonna mess with that. Yeah, I'm gonna be using the mystery ingredient item to fill that out. I'm not gonna bother trying to use actual ingredients on that one. Alright, so I need to put these on display. These ones are considered collaboration foods, maybe? I'm not sure. These two are considered regular dishes as far as my cataloging system has been concerned. I'm not sure, maybe I'll put the new ocean recipes in here, but usually the new recipes, like the grass cake, things like that, even though they're permanent, they usually get put in a different place for variants. But I have some room. I'm gonna put them under here for now. I can't make up my mind on that right now. I am not coherent enough. So that's more of a I'm not sure what I'm doing right now situation. And I don't want to accidentally eat them. There we go. That's all of the dishes then in the entire game that are... All of these are the main base recipes. I have some collaboration recipes in here. I may create a mass display for food at some point. Okay. Food's been taken care of. General store thing. These are cute. These are so weird. That is like the weirdest thing. I'll collect them anyway, but it's like super weird. Okay, before I go too far, I'm gonna double check on both you guys and see if you need watering. And there's the tree! Perfect. You don't need watering. Did I stop by your house when I was here earlier? I did. I probably watered for you too. I'm a little delirious today, not feeling well. Alright. That's taken care of. My car is over at Kay's. I'll see if she needs watering. Not well today. Looks maxed out. Also, hi. Welcome, welcome to the live stream. I am going to take my car and get out of here so that I can zoom through feeding the animals a little bit faster. Trying to speed run through everything. I'm exhausted and not feeling well. And it's extremely late. Okay. I don't have any of the fancy cars. No, I didn't want the butter bear car. I'll be honest with you, that shopping cart with the living bear kind of freaks me out. The shopping cart part is cute, but the living bear behind me is really a little disturbing for me. So I just didn't even try. Alrighty. I'm not going to be collecting any kind of resources as I run around. I'm literally just going to be feeding and running. Did you get the girl one? I mean, they're cute, to be honest. It's just horrifying when they're running along pushing you around, in my opinion. It's a little horrifying. The bears are cute. The idea of a shopping cart being ridden around in is cute. It's a little unsafe, but it's cute. Yeah, I feel you. Alright. I remember that you forgot to feed the animals for a long time. I didn't realize that you forgot how to feed the animals. I'm actually going to use wheat because I have quite a bit of that. Oh. My head is throbbing. I have to do my dailies anyway. I'm just kind of pushing through doing this on Alive because if I have to do my dailies anyway, I may as well document things. But I am not doing well right now. Tomorrow is probably also going to be pretty late because I'm gonna try and catch some rest during the day. I may also barely touch the other servers. I've been pushing myself a little too hard and it's probably messed up my immune system. So I'm gonna attempt to get some rest tomorrow, but still do a little bit of stuff. I do a lot of gardening. And I don't craft a lot of fertilizer and stuff. So yeah, it is a lot of weeds. I think I can feed at least 3 of the animals off of the weeds, yeah. I'm not gonna bother with bamboo. If I don't have it, this guy gets weeds. To be honest, I can't be bothered. I have 2 bamboo. It's not your favorite, but you're getting grass, my dude. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. I have a good amount of sticks, so you can have that. I'm not gonna bother with truffles or anything like that. You also are on more for gardening than I am, actually. You log in multiple times a day for your garden. Okay, I'm gonna go check the ocean, see if there's any daily quests out there. If not, I'm done for the day. I'm gonna get the whale for today so that you guys know where it's at. And that's it. I am done. Let's see. I love the crickets and the peaceful music. As much as I don't like being online this late, I do really love the environment of it. Sure? I saw your comment. Oi. There we go. Move my ice pack. Yes, you can join me in the ocean for a high five really quick. But like I said, I'm not staying. The purple whale is right here. So we're gonna grab a snapshot of that. And the bubble is right over here. So we just gotta go diagonally away from there, go through the weeds, and grab the bubble in this little crevice here. And I can stand around for a few minutes and wait for anybody that's online that wants to come after me for high fives. I'll even come closer to the portal to make it a little easier. I'll just hang out next to the portal. No biggie. Actually, I'm curious. What does the... Hang on. I want to test something stupid. What does this emote look like? Can I... Am I sitting on the actual ground? Hang on. It sat me on the ground. I even swapped 2 blueprints daily to maximize your flower efficiency. You have 1 growing roses most of the day and swap to your regular flowers before you dawn so you get seeds and then swap back. I love that technique. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. I love it. No, that's fine. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. I wasn't aware that I could intentionally sit on the ground, so that's hilarious. If I am floating a little higher, does that not work? Hang on, I want to test something. Can I lay down? Hang on, where's the lay down emote? There's sit down. Lie down. Oh, okay, that just kind of floats me there. Is it just because I was close to the ground that it made it look like I was sitting on the ground? That's fine with me. There we go. I'll give you a high five. Whatever you choose. I'm good with whatever. You're gonna love this. This is fun. That's adorable. It is cute, yeah. Also, as for the submarine, I know that you can glitch your way into it, but I'm not gonna be using glitches to get into places where I shouldn't be. I've done that to get into the ocean once on live stream, and I am not going to mess around with that anymore. I don't like testing... Sure. I don't like testing my limits for what I can and can't get in trouble with, but I do know that you can use like the art easel and things like that to glitch your way through surfaces and get inside the submarine. I heard about people doing that and taking photos from in there. It's a cool underwater submarine. People are comparing it to the Ocean Gate one, and honestly it just looks like any other submarine, any other deep sea submarine that I've seen. It doesn't look anything like the Ocean Gate one, so I don't know what people are on about. Alright, I'm actually going to... Yeah, that's fine. You have a great day. I'm actually going to grab this and head back to my town where Sayumi and Kay are. I see Sayumi took a picture in front of it. That's cool. And Kay still has her grumpy photo. Yeah, it's extremely late. I understand that you can't stay. Alrighty. So, let me think. Pardon me, my brain is running at like minimum capacity right now. I'm tired, I'm ill, I'm overheated. I'm overwhelmed by getting burnt out from running all 5 servers on this event. It's a lot. But I'm handling it for now. Like I said, I'm gonna take tomorrow extremely easy. Because we'll be getting ready for the next phase of the event soon. Okay, I need to replace my crops before I log out. And place the purple whale down somewhere. And other than that, I am 100% done. Okay, I think I'm gonna plant some more cocoa beans, to be honest. Because like I said, chocolate sauce is, just as effective, if not slightly more so, for energy recovery as, truffle mushroom pie. And if I'm going to tackle the ocean cleanup anymore, I want some energy recovery that's easy to stack. So, let me see, do I have any more bubbles? Or not bubbles, gotcha balls? My brain. Yes, I do. Okay. We'll just open what we have here. It seems that I opened one too many one day, so we'll just open what we have here. There we go. I don't think I missed any days. I think I just opened too many one day. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do cocoa seeds for now. And, we'll work from there in the future. Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind having that little 4 extra planter crop things separated, it's much easier to have things in a solid 3x3 than having this gap in the middle. It's a huge pain. Okay. That's done. What is this dot? There's a new reward for something. What have I got? Okay, the furniture and clothing that I bought. What do we got? The head wrap thing. Gotcha. Okay. Got a few shirts today. Okay. And I think I got 2 pairs of pants today. There we go. The red dot went away, so that's everything. There's new shoes, just the 1 pair. Gotcha. Special furniture. What do we got as a reward here? 8,000 coins. Not bad. Not bad. Oh yeah, the marshmallow table. Right. And for decorations, let's see. So at least the whale. That's it, just the whale, because the red dot went away. So, okay. Let's put the whale down somewhere. Put these away. I'll worry about the other stuff later. The whale goes right here for now. I will be putting them on my ocean island soon. I'll be migrating everything that's ocean related other than the stoves onto the island. The stoves have to stay here because you can't use things like crafting tables or stoves on this land. It functions just like the island does. So I'm not sure what you can do out there, but as of right now I know for sure that you can't use a crafting table, so I assume you can't cook out there either. Alright. That seems to be everything. I hope you have a lovely night. I managed to keep it at just an hour, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna get some rest and hopefully feel better. I hope you have a lovely night, a lovely morning, whatever time frame it is where you are. Babu, and